Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Silver has made a potentially huge discount for the commotted bullshit. ntvforex.com news ID 311DA1 4 minutes ago by Ross J. Berlin. Silver prices drop for a considerable discount for the committed bulls. Silver could be an attractive buy on DIPs, according to analysts at TD Securities. Is the dollar really on the road to a full to NBSP recovery? Fundamentals say no. Precious prices fell sharply as investors took profits amid a rally in bond yields. NBSP US Treasuries and European bond yields climbed, cutting into negative real yields that have been driving investor demand in the precious metals. NBSP. The price of silver now NBSP stands between $24.75 and $25.93, well below the $29.88 recent highs. The trigger on the day was the stronger than expected rise in product prices in the US, and a heavily invested market squeezed out the weak hands first and then unnerved the more committed bulls entirely. NBSP US 2YR Treasury yields rose from 0.13% to 0.16%, the 10YR yield from 0.58% to 0.66%, a one-month high. NBSP as investors prepared for a flood of issuance, NBSP before slipping to 0.64%. NBSP real rates have also broken out of the downtrend channel which had prevailed since June. The macro themes that have supported gold length over the past few months are ebbing. NBSP. There have been signs that the retail frenzy is slowing, which adds some vulnerability for the bulls. It is also worth noting that gold-backed exchange-traded funds saw their first back-to-back days of outflows since June, with the SPDR Gold ETF recording its biggest day of outflows since March. NBSP. However, as analysts at TD Securities argue, considering silver's clean positioning slate, strong investment flows and robust industrial demand, combined with a microstructure that creates a disincentive for silver bullion traders to sell, buying silver on a pullback is an attractive opportunity. Dollar on the comeback. Meanwhile, the US dollar has been staging a recovery. However, a NBSP moderate rise in NBSP real yields is hardly the basis for a full-blown resurgence in the dollar. When considering that NBSP lower real NBSP rates, NBSP are the central bank lever to support their recovery and compensate for supply, it's a theme that is not going to vanish anytime soon. NBSP instead, it can be expected to see lower yields, more QE and dovish central NBSP bankers for the foreseeable future. As for the argument that the trade war demand for the greenback is coming NBSP back onto NBSP the playbook, NBSP White House Economic Advisor Kudlow said China was fulfilling its trade deal commitments on agricultural purchases. This is an encouraging tone ahead of the formal high-level review due Saturday. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.